I'm going to go over the questions that were on our week 1 distance learning check for understanding questions. That way you can go through and check your work and make sure you don't have any questions if you missed one. On this first question, you needed to solve for x, so you're going to have to distribute. Make sure you distribute that -1. So 3x minus 15 is equal to 5x minus 3 plus x. We're going to have to collect like terms, so we have 3x minus 15 equals 6x minus 3. Move your variables to one side. Negative 15, don't forget to bring that negative down, is equal to 3x minus 3. Undo the add subtract. Negative 12 equals 3x. When you divide, you get x equals negative 4, which was C. On the second one, we had a rectangle. It says the perimeter is 50. What is the side length? So you need to make sure you're adding. We have 2 x's and we have 2x minus 2's. And that's going to equal 50. So we can collect like terms all of our x's. So now we have 6x. We can combine like terms. Negative 4 is equal to 50. Add 4 to each side. 6x equals 54. So x equals 9. Some of you sent me a remark or a comment that said you put x equals 9 and it marked it wrong. I went back and gave you credit for that. So because I had put in 9, I put in 9 units, and I didn't think about you writing x equals 9. So if you did do that, you got credit for it. This next one is a literal equation. So we have I equals PRT, and we're solving for R. So P and T are being multiplied by R, so the inverse is to divide. And when we do that, we get R equals I over PT, which was letter B. Number 4, we had a lot of distributing to do. Again, you had a -1 here. So negative 0.2 times 14. Well, 14 times 2 is 28. Move your decimal. Negative times a negative is a positive. 12x, move the decimal, is equal to negative 7x plus 3 plus 9x. Remember that -1 changes those signs. We can collect like terms here. So negative 2.8 plus 1.2x is equal to 2x plus 3. I'm going to go ahead and move my 1.2x over. Sorry about that. So we have a negative 2.8 is equal to 0.8x plus 3 and minus the 3. So now I have negative 5.8 equals 0.8x. So I need to divide by 0.8. Negative divided by a positive is in fact a negative. 7 is 56. 2 bring down a 0. 2 is 16. 4 bring down a 0. 5. Oh, I forgot to move my decimal. So the decimal should actually go there. So it should be B. Which of the below correctly solves for y? So we want to get y by itself. So I'm going to move my 5 over, undo the add subtract. So I have 3x plus 7 equals 4y. And now I need to divide everything by 4. So 3/4 x, we're going to leave that, 7/4 equals y, which is in fact, oh, I apologize, a -2 and a -5 is a -7, which gives us D. Day 2 was a little bit of a struggle with the inequalities. I did end up taking 2 different answers for this first one. I did not care for how they laid this out, so I went ahead and I worked it myself. 3x minus 2x plus 2 is less than or equal to 2x minus 10. X plus 2 is less than or equal to 2x minus 10. So here they moved the 2x over. So negative 1x plus 2 equals a negative 10. So if you said right here she didn't combine like terms correctly, I went back and gave you credit in my book. I did that after I released the scores. So if you put C, I gave you credit. And then we still needed to minus 2. So negative 1x is less than or equal to negative 12. X is greater than or equal to positive 12. So if you also put D, because she did not reverse it, I gave you credit for both of those. Number 2, distribute. So negative 12x plus 20 is less than 6x plus 8. So we're going to move my 12x over. You could move the 6. Remember, it doesn't actually matter. 20 is less than 18x plus 8. I'm going to minus 8 is going to be 12 is less than 18x divided by 18. And we can simplify that, both of those, by 6. 6 goes into 12 twice. 6 goes into 18 3 times. Now they've got it written the other way. So we remember, if we're going to flip-flop our number and our letter, we need to flip-flop our inequality. So it's going to be greater than 2/3. This next one, you needed to write your inequality. 85 minus 3x at least means that it is equal to 250 or it is greater than. So we're going to minus 85. Negative 3x is greater than or equal to, we're going to have to borrow here. This becomes 14, so 175 divided by a negative 3. Remember, when you divide by a negative, you have to flip that inequality. And 3 goes into 175. I did something wrong at some point. 10, 14. Oh, this is a 6. My fault. 6, so 1555. Negative. So D was the answer on this one. Here you needed to write your inequality and then manipulate it like a literal equation. So we have DVDs and VHS. DVDs are $3.50 for DVDs plus $2.50 for VHS. And we want to spend no more than, so we can spend exactly 20 or less than. And we need to solve for D. So I need to move my 250 first. So minus 250 minus 250. And now we're going to divide everything by 3.5. So we can write it individually like that, or we could also write just divided by 3.5. And this was a positive, so we're not changing our inequality. So this is going to be letter B. Some of you did put D for no more than. I did still take that, but please be careful with your words and your inequalities. So that is your answer key. If you have any questions, please let me know.